Hey everybody, this is Dorcas with Dolphin DC Creations, and I'm bringing you a flip through of a design team project. This was my design team project for December. The journal was done for quite a bit, but for reasons that you'll notice, it took me a while to get all the tags looking exactly the way I wanted them. Um, so this is a design team project for a kit called Emma, and this is by Studio 28E. And the inspiration for the journal itself came from Janie Marshall. She's got a YouTube channel, and it is Janie Marshall and Jeannie Junk Journal Creations. She has such a cool style. I really love her stuff. It is very boho-y and very lace-filled and drippy, and it's awesome. And so this was my attempt to recreate a journal that she made. Um, on the outside, I used a satin ribbon in olive green color. I did put a little key and a glass bead right there on the front. The spine has a charm with another key on it that says handmade, and it's faux pearls and crystals. And then this is the back. It's a very large, very chunky journal. Um, and as you can see, it is dripping with lace and crystals. So let's go ahead and open it up, and that way you can take a look. So starting out, the journal is made entirely out of envelopes. So the envelopes are joined into pages each journal. The envelopes are joined into pages for the journal. So these are small privacy envelopes that you would get like at the Dollar Tree. And so this one, the lace came from a girl by the name of Carla, and she participates in Keisha's virtual craft market, and I got these all from her on the craft market. It was amazing how much gorgeous lace she had, or she still has. And so all of the envelope pages have all been distressed with vintage photo, and then I went through and I went all around the edges and I gilded them with a Bo Bunny stencil paste. I diluted the stencil paste, and then I went through and I gilded all the edges of the envelopes. So I have some journaling cards that are made out of cardstock, like this one. I've decorated them with paper book pages from a book that I took apart. I used the pages in the book to clean off my brayer when I was just using my gel press. So a lot of them have, like this one is gold and blue, and lots of journaling space. Because this book is made entirely out of envelope pages and I haven't gone in and added bound signatures to it, all your journaling in the book is going to come from tags and from journaling cards. So there are tons throughout. Right here, we have got a little faux envelope with avocado dyed paper, and this is one of the butterflies that comes in the kit. Just open it up. Really super inked. I love these little faux envelopes. They're great. I think they're one of my favorite things to do on journals. We have got a little coin envelope here decorated with a cutout from the kit, as well as some of those brayer cleaning pages. This is a pocket, and I glued that label right on top. It is part of the kit. I went through and I printed the kit as many times as I needed, all the pages to the kit. I printed some of them in cardstock so I could use them to reinforce the envelopes, and others I printed on premium Hammermill paper. So it is really good paper, very buttery feeling, and very strong. And then some of the tags are backed onto dyed cardstock. Another little journaling card. We've got a tag up here. This is some embroidered lace, and I went ahead and I added a little piece here, and I absolutely love how it looks. This is also from the kit. It's one of the the inside title page of the book. Little Edwardian ladies' bonnets. We've got this journaling card, which is made out of book pages. I glued 2 book pages together. I gessoed it, and I added a piece of that brayer paper. The bird, it was a cutout that comes with the kit, and then I inked all around it, and I added a little pull tab. The book has more pockets than I put journaling cards in it. Whoever ends up getting this book, you will also get about 6 or 7 additional journaling cards, and quite a few bit of scraps that were left over after I created the journal. I added the little lace trim here and some swan ribbon down here. I thought it really went. I've been saving this ribbon for a special place. This piece of fabric here is like a little organza, not organza, like a chiffon, and I added it in and made it into a pocket. And we've got a journaling card that goes behind it. I thought the roses really went with the theme, and I thought the fabric itself looked vintage and fit really nicely. And this large envelope here is one of those envelopes that you'd get like your insurance policy in. So that's where that one came from. This is one of the lined paper pages from the kit, and I went ahead and I backed it onto some tea-dyed paper and put it in as a journaling card. And I inked all around it, of course. There we go. And then we have a little tree here with a little crystal, and one of the other book page turned into a journaling card as well. So I used quite a bit of the kit over and over. I mean, it's a digital kit. You can reprint it and use it as many times as you need. And then on the back over here is another of the book pages journaling card with some lace trim that I turned into the pull tab for it. The kit has some of this trim. It's like photocopied crocheted trim, and it brings it here on this page with the bonnets, but it also brings you a few strips of this that you can just cut out and use as edging on your pages, which I really, really like because it looks really nice. I'll show you over here where I used it. Here's another tag. This one has a sticker on here of some vintage looking earrings, which I thought was like super appropriate. Little tag. This is one of the little tags that comes with the kit, and I just inked it, and I left all the backs of the cards open so that you could journal on them. Over here we have another tag, and this tag is just one of the book pages. This was left over from when I trimmed down one of the pages, and I really liked the way it looked, so I inked it and glued it on there and used it as a tab for this journaling card. So we've got a pocket here, it doesn't have anything in it, but we've also got a pocket over here behind this waterfall. Paper waterfall with some glittered paper, some stained paper, all kinds of stuff here. This was also part of the kit. When you open it up, you have got a very large tag here. You have a journaling card here, which is also with one of the pages from the kit. And I printed on the back of this one of my coffee dyed papers that I love. I think I print that coffee dyed paper quite a bit. Another coin envelope, decorated, ready to go for something cool. Another book page tag or journaling card with a little sticker with a flower right on there. Then we have this page here with this fantastic lace trim and a little glass bead right there on the end. We've got a large journaling tag here with some lace. This lace is lace that I had, this was cotton lace, and I coffee dyed it. And we've got some journaling space on the back. Then over here, we have another journaling card from Book Pages. Because the book pages are gessoed, you can write on them very easily, and the writing on the back of the page shouldn't bother you at all. A couple of more tags. One avocado dyed, one just copy paper with tea stain. This music page is part of the kit, and it has this like crocheted doily picture on it, and it also brings it so you could cut it out. So I went ahead and used that to make a tuck. Another little bead. This is, we're getting here towards the center. Half of the lace doily that comes in the kit with this little crocheted journaling card, or now crochet cross stitch journaling card. And then another little tag. This is all part of the kit, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful kit. Lovely pages and beautiful artwork. This is a collage page from the kit, and I cut it down and backed it onto avocado paper. This right here is a little Valentine's card that I wanted to put in here. It's a vintage one, and it's a 1887 Valentine's card, and I thought it was really cool, and I wanted to make sure that it got in this book because it looks like it belongs here. Another little journaling card, another tag. This is one of the cutouts that comes as part of the kit, and this is one of the background pages for the kit. We've got another journaling card up here, also part of the collage pages from the kit. There we go. Another waterfall. As you can see here, this is one of those crocheted lace trims that comes as part of the kit, and I just used it to cover up the staples there where I had put the waterfall together. This is the middle signature, and this is also of the small envelopes. Here we go. Another journaling card. This is part of the kit. Also part of the kit. And then here in the center, I went ahead and I added this large boho style bead with glass and gold tone beads. And then I have a set of 4 tags on here, smaller ones. These are like little remnants that were left from when I was cutting down the kit to make all the other pages. So we've got 4 little tags here. And then we have 2 of these journaling cards that are just cardstock. Let's get it in here. There we go. We have one there, and then we have another one here of those journaling cards. Then we have in the back over here another one of the journaling cards. It is part of the collage page that the kit comes with. So if you can see, a lot of the tags have the same motifs but look very different because they're different parts of the collage pages cut out. This is also part of that collage page. Another half of that doily, and this lady, which is absolutely beautiful, does come with the kit as a journaling card. We wanted to give her a prominent little space there. Another plain journaling card. Here's another very large journaling card. And then this is part of the kit. It does say Emma right on it, and it's like a letter from the book, handwritten. And so I went ahead and I inked all around it, and I inked on the back, and I folded it up and stuck it in here as more journaling space. A couple of tags over here. This one is also part of the kit. It looks like it's embroidered napkin or handkerchief, and it's got a little trim around it, crocheted. It's really pretty. And there's a journaling card. And here's another part of the collage pages from the kit. Those collage pages are super useful. Another very large journaling card here with more of that collage page. And this one is just printed on some lighter weight cardstock. Some more of that hand-dyed, coffee-dyed cotton lace. And then, let's close this up. This right here is another one of those pockets, and it's got a little tag in it. Another really pretty page with its journaling card. Beautiful journaling card. We've got a little music symbol, since there are music pages that are part of the book. And it was a very big part of life during that time. Another very large journaling card, and I put the tab off to the side so I wouldn't cover the name. I have 4 total paper waterfalls in the journal, just because you need space to write, since it doesn't have its own pages like that. Large tag. This is the spine of the book. If you had turned this into a traditional book, this would have been the piece that you would have used to cover the spine, but instead I turned it into a tag because it's big enough and it fits right in there perfectly. And there's no reason to waste any part of a kit. So I backed it onto some tea-dyed paper and stuck it in here. Another little remnant from the collage page. Little belly band across here. Another journaling card. Another journaling card. We've got so many. This is a journaling card here, and I added a little label and stuck behind it another piece of ephemera from the kit. And then here's another small tag from the kit. Let's close these up. All right. On the back here, I got a library card, or the ones you put in the back of the books when you check them out. And this one says Jane Austen on it as the author. The book is Emma. It was published in the 23rd of December in 1815, and I put Frank Churchill as the person who checked out the book. He's one of the characters. This is a map of London, and we've got another one of those embroidered appliques on there. Another little piece of lace with some really nice trim. In here is another of the very large journaling cards. This one's got butterfly motifs on it and space to journal on the front and the back. And then we have here a small journal. So this is one of the original covers from the book, and it says Emma right on it. I made this one into reinforced it by making a pocket on it with some really good quality paper. So it looks like if it were cardstock, but it's not. And then it's got tea dyed, coffee dyed, cabbage dyed pages in it, as well as vintage tracing paper and vintage grid paper. So we've got all of that in there. And then we've got another journaling card right here with a little bead, glass bead right on it. We have, this one always gets stuck on the edge of the inner envelope. I'm gonna have to go in. There we go. There we are. And trim that down just a little. This is a fabric flip right here. And you can put a picture behind it and, cover it, or do whatever. I just love this fabric, and it was a little bit that was left from the pocket in the front, and I really wanted to use it somewhere else, and so I added some lace trim up there and this gorgeous lace here. I love this lace. I've had it for a bit, that one. Another page from a collage page from the book. Another large journaling card. Here's one journaling card and another one, and that makes 3 on this pocket here. There we go. And then we have this last little bit. There's a couple of pockets here that don't have anything in it that you can add things to. We've got a little journaling card here. And we've got over here, we have a small lace pocket, and this is part of the kit. I added the rose sticker to it because I thought it needed a little something else to go with the roses on the inside. And I just put one of those thingies, what are they called? You know, little grommet-y things, and put it in like that. And it's torn on this edge on the side because that's how it looked in the kit, and I really liked that look, so I wanted to keep it. And so I took my tear ruler and I tore it that way. So this is my December 2020 design team project for Studio 28E. I hope you guys like it. I will be making a tutorial. It'll be a series on how to make a journal like this. It's not going to be this one, but how to make a journal with this similar style. So please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Dolphin DC Creations. Check out my Facebook shop as well. And don't forget to check out the Etsy shop for Studio 28E. They have amazing kits. This is my second or third kit from her, participating in the design team, and other kits that I have purchased for myself, and I absolutely love it. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.